250 Gemstones culture represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. We are more than journalism. We are a revolution. Come on, let's kick this door down and let everybody know we up in here. Welcome to the 250 Gemstones Culture channel. This is a channel that represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. I'm your host, Michael T. Porter. Before I begin, y'all hit that like button, subscribe button, and share button. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping this bomb content. Pass me around Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms. And y'all know how I feel about my chiseling. If you guys like to support the channel, Cash App, $Michael US. Also, check out my Spotify podcast, the 250 Gemstones Culture Podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. Chicago at it again. Chicago is at it again. This is a bittersweet news. Robert Long Joliet, 37-year-old father, was found in the Des Plaines River out there in Chicago. I got a video I want to play for y'all, and I'm gonna be right back with you to give you my opinion. Let's go.
Robert Long's family and friends had just finished canvassing the area, handing out flyers. Robert Long's family and friends had just finished canvassing the area, handing out flyers, when they got the news they hoped would not come.
And he told me that they found my son's body in the water.
An outpouring of grief this afternoon along the Des Plaines River near Bicentennial Park in Joliet. Robert Long's family call him a man of consistency. They say it would be completely out of his character to disappear. But no one had seen or heard from him since the night of April 11th. The 37-year-old was outside the Riverwalk Homes apartment building with friends. They say he walked away and did not come back. His cell phone and wallet were left behind.
I've been holding on until this morning. This morning, after 8 days, I broke down this morning. I broke down and I was crying so hard this morning.
Jewel Robinson pleaded for help to bring her son home. Joliet fire crews were out again today using sonar equipment to search the water, with a drone searching overhead.
Robert is the life of our family. He's always funny. He's always just a character, but just in such a good way.
And while family, friends, and community members were out walking the neighborhood trying to drum up tips and offering a reward for information, around 10:45 this morning, the body was found and pulled out of the river near the McDonough Street Bridge. Police say at this point they have no evidence of foul play, but their investigation is very active.
Right now, that is the big question mark as far as how Mr. Long ended up in the river.
Investigators say surveillance footage they've reviewed from along the river does not show Long. They're asking anyone with video or information to come forward, and his family is desperate for answers.
But I would like to see some of this footage from the over here by this water, from the bridges. So somebody had to see something.
An autopsy to determine the cause of death will be performed tomorrow. Long worked as an Uber driver and had 7 children, the youngest 10 months old. Reporting from Joliet, Gaynor Hall, WGN News.
Would y'all like some of this 250 Gemstone Culture commentary? Well, of course you do. That's why your ass is here. Many questions. He's a father of 7. He was hanging out with friends at the apartment complex. He walks off. So it look like they're not too close. They look like they are close to the river. And he just disappears. They say his ID and his wallet was left behind. This is some strange stuff going on. But if I had to speculate, if he's not, I don't think he's gang affiliated. Listen, let me tell y'all something. This man got 7 kids. When you got 7 babies, you ain't got time to gang bang. I don't give a damn who you is. I'm talking about if you got 7 kids and you actually care about the little babies. Yeah, the youngest one was 10 months old. 10 months old. So he had a infant. All them Pampers, crying. They looking for daddy. Daddy ain't got time to be in these streets. And he's 37, close to 40. Usually gangbangers should be stopping at 25, 30. Right? But to each his own. I don't know what would make somebody snatch this man up. And everybody said he was just a family man. He's working as an Uber driver, trying to provide. I want to know where the mama's at. They didn't say how many baby mamas he had, but I wonder if that baby mama has something to do with it. Maybe I think it was a jealous rage. Maybe, yeah, it's a jealous rage because he laying down that pipe, and I think one of them girls got jealous. Girls are knocking off dudes left and right in today's times. Women, especially American women, are knocking off their significant other left and right, knocking them off. Men knocking off the women too. If he's not part of a gang, there is no robbery. Now, I'm not clowning the brother, but Uber doesn't pay that much, not to take care of those 7 kids. But it looked like he's getting a lot of support from his mom, sisters. Looked like he was very loved in his family. Because not every family functions correctly. There's not a lot of love in most families today. So there's not a lot of love in families. So looked like this family, they actually did love him. Mama was crying. She was looking for him. So even with 7 kids, looked like he got a lot of support. Mama don't mind them babies coming by her to keep her company. So I'm trying to figure out, y'all. It has to be one of his baby mamas that set him up. This goes on a lot. When a baby mama feels she's been slighted and she's not getting enough child support, or she feels like he's not doing enough, or the arguments are just getting too out of hand and she wants to get the upper hand for good, like send his ass to the upper room, oh, they'll do that. They'll send their brothers, or if she's affiliated with a gang, or even if she's just crazy. I'm just going off his background. 7 kids, that man, he's a lover. He's not much of a fighter. This man's a lover, and being a lover, you're gonna have to be a fighter, because with dealing with women, there's always some BS. It's always, especially if you're dealing with a pretty woman, you're gonna be fighting. You're gonna get to it at the club, you're gonna get to it at the restaurant, especially if she's pretty and she dressed a little skanky. Oh yeah. Pretty girls love problems. They love chaos. All women love chaos, but them real pretty ones, ooh, real pretty ones with a high sex drive, and she got a little attitude, oh man. But y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think really happened to Robert Long Juliet, father of 7 out there in Chicago? What could be the reason? Loved man, father, working all the time, spending time with his babies. How did he end up in the river? 250, capital G, I'm gone.